going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Has some space here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Now a 3rd and 6. And Hurts going to move him around. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they'll deploy the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Once again, it's Swift. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus, 69 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st down, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goedert. Oh, what a move. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. The starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
The warm-up QB too is bringing the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take him down good and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game. But they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Tackle there by big Jordan Davis. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field. A few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now Hurts on the option right. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Back to throw again. Touchdown! Julio Jones from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. At their own 24-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And this one...